morning, guys. This is my first video here on this channel, and I thank you for joining me today. And anyway, just wanted to tell you a little bit about myself and just to tell you why I started this channel, and then we'll just jump in. My name is Tracy, and I live in Central Virginia with my husband. We've been married 24 years. We have 6 beautiful children, and they range in age from almost 22 to 9, almost 10. She'll be 10 in a couple weeks. We have 3 girls and 3 boys, and in the mix we have one set of identical twins. So life is extremely busy for me. We also farm, and I do most of the farming because my husband has a job outside of the house. And so anyway, it's just very busy here. We have 2 kids in college. One is graduating this year from college, which is very exciting. And so it's there's always stuff going on. But the reason that I wanted to start this channel was I am 47 years old. And honestly, I feel like I am a hot mess express. I feel like that I should be doing life better. And so I thought, well, what if I start this channel as a way to hold myself accountable to do things better? And I don't mean perfection, because we can never attain that. I just want to do things better for myself and for my family. You know, I am busy, but I think at times I use that as an excuse to not get things done. And so I just want to, day by day, one day at a time, do life one day better. And some days that may look like just getting one thing done better today than I did it yesterday. Other days might be really successful and I get, lots of things right. But I want my house to be a home, and I want it to, my kids enjoy being at home. They love it. I think it's just me. I just want things to be as wonderful for them as they can be. And that doesn't mean like giving them lots of things or spending a lot of money on them. It's just letting them know they're loved and doing special things for them. So my kids love when I decorate for holidays, or they love it when I cook something special for dinner, or when I'm out somewhere, maybe I'm at the Dollar Tree and I see something that one of them just specifically would love. Kids just want to know that you love them and that you're thinking about them. And so anyway, and I want to do that for my husband too, just finding some way each day to make his life a little bit better. So anyway, I am thankful that you're here on this journey with me, and I hope I'm not the only one that feels this way, that I just feel like a hot mess express most of the time, and I'm tired of feeling that way. Life is too short. I want to feel like I am doing a better job managing my home and my family than I currently am. And so anyway, I hope that this will be a place where you and I can meet and share ideas and come up with ways that we can help one another. I'm not sure how it'll go. I know I can't be the only one out there that wants to improve their life and to do better. And, just simple things. Not having to hunt for children's clothes, like where everything is, or that your laundry is caught up, knowing that not every day will be perfect, but just striving each day to do it one day better than I did before, to make one thing better for somebody. So anyway, we're going to hop in today and just get going on some things. And if you have any questions for me as we go along, feel free to comment below. Or if you are like me and you want to do things a little bit better each day as well, comment and let me know. Let me know that I'm not the only one out there like that. So anyway, today my goal I want to do something nice for my family. And it doesn't necessarily mean that every day will be something for the whole family. But today I need to take my daughter some SpaghettiOs and a thermos at college because she got her work schedule changed just last minute. And she said, Mom, she said, I'm not going to have a chance to get dinner Thursday night. She said, would you be able to bring me some SpaghettiOs and a thermos? And she said I could heat them up before I go to work and take them with me, and that way, I'll still get dinner. And I said, well, of course. So when I was out today, we have a thermos here at home I could take, but I only have the one, and we have 6 kids, and so someone else was using that in their lunch, and so I thought, well, I'll just get her a thermos that she can have there at school, because she goes to college, she lives away from home, but it's not that far, it's like 30 minutes, so it's not bad. It's kind of the best of both worlds for her. And so anyway, I went into Walmart today and I got her a thermos, and I got her a card while I was in there. And so more than likely I won't see her when I drop the SpaghettiOs and thermos off. I have an extra set of keys to her car. So normally what we do, because she's in class or busy with different things, if she needs something, I will just run it by the school or the college and just stick it in her car. And so I thought, well, maybe it would brighten her day to get a card, because I'll be honest, I'm really bad. I do not send her cards at school because she's only 30 minutes away. She comes home every Sunday for lunch. And so I think, though, from little comments that she's made, that she would like it if I did those things. And so it's one of those things I just don't think about. It's not something that I'm naturally gifted at with cards. But that doesn't give me an excuse not to do it. So like I said, I want to do it better. So got her a card today, going to take that by and leave it with the SpaghettiOs and the thermos and see if that can help her out some. So anyway, other than that, I need to get moving on my house. I think sometimes I think about things and I get overwhelmed because there's too much to do. It's like there's no way I can get all of this done. And there isn't, but I can do one thing to make it better. So right now my house is in teetotal disarray, but I'm going to do one thing to make that better today. And so I think with the short amount of time that I have, it's going to be my laundry room today. I am going to make that better, which will make everything function easier when we get home from school. My kids go to school. It's only about 19 miles from my house. However, because it's a windy mountain road, it takes 35 to 40 minutes to get there. So I spend a good bit of my day on the road, and there's no bus that comes here to get them. So I have to take them to school and pick them up. So that eats up a good bit of my day, but I think it's worth it. They enjoy where they go to school. And so anyway, since I have to leave to go get them, it's like and I've got to go by the college, so it's like I don't have a lot of time, so what can I do to make the most of my time? So today, I decided that it's going to be the laundry room. So we're going to dive in there, and I'll take you guys along with me, and you'll just have to see the mess, and it is what it is. It's life, and sometimes life is messy. We've had a really rough week here. Sunday morning, we were on our way to church, and we left home. We had 5 of the kids and my husband and I, and our Suburban broke down about 1.5 miles from home. So thankfully it wasn't too far. We pulled it up into a driveway of a house that no one lives at, and we just left it there and walked back home. And thankfully the Lord has blessed us, and we have had 2 other vehicles, my son's, and then we had another one. And we didn't have a vehicle big enough for everybody, but that's okay. We had 2 vehicles, and so we got in that and we headed out to church. But the transmission went out in my Suburban. So that's fun because that was not a cheap fix. But thankfully we were able to check around, and we found the best price that we could. And so anyway, that's being fixed. So it's been kind of an interesting week here. And I think that's part of what, kind of made me think about this as well. Life is hard. You always have unexpected things that take place, and yet you can't let that stop you. You have to keep going. And I think that, this channel is as much for me as it is anybody else. Just trying to keep going even when life is rough. So anyway, I hope that you will subscribe. I hope that you will give it a thumbs up, that you will comment below and just get some interaction going, so that we can just talk and share life together. So anyway, thank you again for being here today, and I hope that this channel will be a blessing to you. I know it's going to be a blessing to me, and so anyway, let's hop in the house. I'm outside. It's a beautiful fall day. We have had rain, 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 as I'm sure most of the people on our side of the country have, and just praying for everybody that's been hit by the hurricanes and just the devastation that's going on for those people. And you know, life is short and life is hard, so anywhere that you can find a blessing or a reason to smile, I think is a good thing. So anyway, I thought I would come out here this morning on the back porch to start the video, and just the beautiful fall colors that are coming out. And so anyway, Johnny's out here with me. Johnny, come here. This is my dog Johnny, and he is so spoiled, but he's really, really sweet. Let's see if we can get you down here. Oh, he's gonna walk around. Johnny, can you tell him hi? Say hello. Johnny, he looks like a Rottweiler, but he's not. He is half Catahoula Leopard and half Old English Bulldog. So anyway, he is 10 years old, and so he's getting on up there in age a little bit, but anyway, he's doing terrific. So anyway, he was enjoying the nice weather with me today. Right, Johnny? So anyway, thanks for watching, and let's head inside and get going. Okay, so I told you guys I'm not going to sugarcoat anything. This is our mud room, and this is where we come in. I told you we farm, so there's boots everywhere and laundry everywhere that needs to be done. And so anyway, Johnny stays in here. He is he's an outdoor dog who somehow has inched his way indoors and stays all the time. And this is Cream Puff. Cream Puff is my daughter's cat who's away at college, and Cream Puff likes it when we put Johnny outside and he comes and he lays on Johnny's bed just to be hateful, because he knows that it aggravates the dog that the bed smells like him, but he does it anyway. And so anyway, we're going to get this going today. We're just going to try to get cleaned up in here. Try to get some stuff done just real quick. We're not going to spend long. You know, that's the thing. As moms, we don't have all day to just sit and work on an area. We have too many things pulling at us. But I want to get it one day better today. So I'm going to start in here, get some laundry done, and you can hop up and do laundry or whatever needs to be done at your house. And we'll spend maybe 30 minutes. We'll get it better than it was and just move on from there. So at least tomorrow, this will look a little bit better than it does today. So let's get going. Johnny has a bad habit of, these are all dirty clothes, by the way, but he will take the clothes, I guess because they smell like us, and he just likes, you know, that makes him more comforting or more comfortable or something. He will take the dirty laundry and turn it over. And I keep telling my kids, I'm like, please don't leave it there, because he's just going to turn it over and then he lays on it. But anyway, they still do it, and he still turns the laundry over, and then it looks like a tornado has hit. So well, things are so messy, I cannot even find the scoop for my laundry detergent. Oh, found it. All right, so I got that going, and I'm just going to tell you, if you're looking for fake or fancy, you're not going to find it here, okay? This is just me. I am very basic, very simple. And yes, I am showing you all of my filth, but I am hoping that by doing that, that it will get me on the right path to getting things cleaned up, doing things better. And so anyway, we've got one load of laundry washing. And we're gonna I've got some clean clothes in here, so I'm just gonna get those out of here, and then get the rest of it picked back up and put into baskets that still needs to be washed. I don't mind too bad when Johnny knocks over the dirty clothes, but I will tell you that at times, if I leave clean clothes in a basket on the counter, he will hop up, grab the basket, turn it over, and lay down on the clean clothes. That one bothers me, I'll have to say. All right, so real time, maybe 5 minutes, and got that picked up. Not clean, but better. So, sorry about the noise from the washing machine, but that's going. So now we're just gonna get cleaned up in the laundry area, and then we'll work on straightening up out here in the mudroom. I will be honest with you, one of my biggest problems is I am not very disciplined. And I know that's not a good thing, and I have good intentions, I just am really bad at the follow through. So I'm trying to do better. Hard to teach discipline to your children if you're not disciplined, and unfortunately my children are more disciplined than I am. So trying to put things back where they go, declutter some stuff, get some stuff out of the way so that it's easier to put things back where they go. Alright guys, so this is how everything turned out. My battery died on my camera part of the way through when I was cleaning. So anyway, this is the laundry room, which, you know, could you eat off the floors? No, but it's much better than it was. I didn't scrub, I did sweep. Floor's clean. And then here in the mud room, you can see much better. So once again, not perfect, but a whale of a lot better than it was, and it took maybe 30 minutes. But the main thing is, I think it'll be a real blessing to my family, and that was my goal. So anyway, hopefully it'll make things function smoother when they're getting ready and when they're looking for things. When they come in the house, they'll just feel better. So anyway, I hope you guys have a great day, and I've got to head out and get the kids now. And so when I come back, I'll probably try to get a little bit more done because I've got a burst of energy, and that doesn't always happen. So you got to go with it when you got it. But anyway, I hope you guys will join me again next time. Please subscribe to the channel. I'd love for this to be a community where we can just share ideas and just help each other out. So anyway, let me know in the comments down below that I'm not the only one that struggles to keep it all together. So anyway, till next time, have a good day.